Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here on my channel, my name is Alexis Lean, and if you are not new and you're returning, welcome back. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you'll be notified of any future uploads of mine. For today's video, I created this look here. Perfect for Valentine's Day. It is something that is very dramatic and bold, yet it is still very wearable if you're going out on a date. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look here, then just stick around. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyes with my ABH eye primer. I did end up getting another one, the CoverGirl Lid Lock Up, but I didn't like it. It did have a lot of great reviews on Amazon, but to me it was very tacky. It made it hard to work the product in, so I'm just gonna stick with the ABH one for now. But if you know of any other good ones, leave a comment down below because I am interested in trying and finding other products. I'm the type of person that when I find something, I like to just stick to that. I don't like changing and switching up too much. So I'm going to be using the Morphe Disney Mickey and Friends palette, and I'm going to be picking up the shade Alive Short, which is bright red here, and I'm going to be packing that into my crease. I'm going to be doing one eye on camera and the other one off camera just to save some time. I'm going to bring this color a little bit higher than my normal crease because I am going to be darkening up the crease with a different color, and this color is very vibrant. Morphe of course does not disappoint when it comes to pigmentation. They are always on point and they are really affordable too, which is why I love Morphe. So I'm just gonna get a different brush to really pack in the shadow. So now I'm going to take this color here, which is Bath Those Lashes. It's kind of like a purple pinkish tone, and I'm going to mix that in with the red. Now I'm just going to take a little brush like this to blend it out. Now I'm going to add the color Stop and Stare, which is this light baby pink color. I'm going to place that right under my brow bone. I'm going to go ahead and deepen up the crease a bit more. So I'm going to jump into the Kylie Dear Santa palette, and I'm going to pick up this color here, which is Dearest, and pack that into my crease. So now that I have that shade Dearest, I'm going to go back in with the red shade and pack it in just so I don't lose that too much because I feel like it's more of the purple tone versus the red tone. Alright, so now that I have that, I'm going to take me a little Q-tip and some micellar water and remove the product from the lower portion of my eyelid. So now that I have that removed, I'm going to go back in with the ABH primer and add that to the bottom. Alright, so it doesn't have to be like precise because you can't go back in with a little brush. So now I'm going to take that shade Stop and Stare, which is that light pink color that I put near my brow bone, and I'm going to use that on the inner portion of my eyelid. So I'm really just trying to pack this on, and I think I might want to put a glitter over top. MC Magic Lost in Love palette. I'm going to pack this color Sweetheart here, this glitter shadow over top. So I have my brush here. I'm going to go ahead and spray it with some of my setting spray that I used beforehand to set my face, and this is the Milani Make It Last Dewy Setting Spray. So, and now that I have that on, I'm gonna go ahead and deepen up the crease a little bit more with the shade from the Kylie palette, just to really define the crease. So now I went ahead and got this little heart glitter on Amazon, and I'm gonna add that as a liner, this one here. So I'm gonna use the NYX glitter primer. So I'm kind of mimicking a liner shape. So now that I have those on, I'm just gonna clean up here a bit. Alright, so now I went ahead and did the other eye off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the mascara to prep for my falsies. So I'm just taking the Essence mascara. I'm not gonna add too much because, like I said, I am applying falsies. Now that I have that on, I go ahead and get the lashes. For lashes, I'm going to be using these here. They are from Amazon, and I'm just going to be stacking 2 pairs on top of each other just to make a more dramatic lash. Now that I have them trimmed, I'm going to go ahead and add my glue to them, and I'm going to add them to my lid. Go ahead and pop them on. Now that I have my lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and do the foundation, which is the L'Oreal Pro Glow in 201. Now that I have the foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and save these bags because they are very dark. So I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Ivory. So just to add a little extra coverage, since my eyes are pretty dark underneath, I'm going to add the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Light Peach. Okay, so now that I have my concealer on, I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face with this e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in the shade Forever Sunkissed. Went on to highlighter. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Blossom Glow. Go ahead and run some liner under my eyes just to brighten them up a bit. So I'm going to take this liner from Essence. This is in the shade Silky Nude. Now I'm going to add some of the shadow here on the outer portions of my under eye. That shade from the Kylie palette, the Dearest shade. So now that the eyes are done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the last thing, which are the lips. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild lip liner. This is in the shade Gone Burgundy. And then I'm gonna add this Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color in the shade Toffee Frappe. Then I'm going to top it off with this LA Colors lip gloss in the shade Wink. So now that the face is done, I'm going to go ahead and set it. Alright everyone, so this is the completed look for this Valentine's inspired makeup tutorial. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up before exiting out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you'll be notified of any future uploads from me. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.